Good night, dear tutor and classmates. My fairy tale is Princess Horse. Mm, Once upon a time, there was a very beautiful and vain princess who lived in a kingdom where money was abundant. This princess did not love animals. For that reason, she was prohibited from animals in her kingdom, since she did not allow any animal, such as a dog and cat, rabbit, to approach her or hers inside or outside the castle. In that castle there were the most beautiful gardens that had abundant fruit, fruit, fruit trees, abundant water, and quality grass, and anyone who dared to take an animal inside or outside the castle was punished with very hard work. In that kingdom many dances were held in honor of her. One day before the ball, the princess orders her dressmaker to design a white dress with many small diamonds. The seamstress, a little scared, went to tell the princess that she could not sew it any more, that her hands were very, very hard from so much sewing. The princess, very angry, replied that she did not care, and that she wanted her beautiful dress, and that it didn't sew it for that day she was going to take away his job and also expel him from the castle. The seamstress left very sad and sat on the outskirts of the castle. At the moment a woman walked by who approached him and asked him what was happening. He told him that he was tired and sad, and that they wanted that princess to learn to do more humble. That woman who asked him was a sorceress who passed through that castle and told him that she could help him. The day of the dance arrived, and the princess was very anxious to use her beautiful new dress with diamonds, and began to shout, "Seamstress, bring me my beautiful dress." The seamstress arrived a bit in a hurry and gave her the dress with a big smile from ear to ear. The princess went to the dressing room and tried on the dress that was so beautiful and shiny. When she came out of the dressing room she began to jump with happiness, but from one moment to another she saw that her hands became horse legs. What happened is that the princess turned into a brown horse. The seamstress got excited and scared at the same time when he saw her. Here he said, "You are horse, and you will feel the hard work in the rise of the sun." The princess turned into a horse, cried, and as animals were forbidden in that castle, the employees took her out and both year after they took her to the field, and where they held carriage to carry large look at the beginning. The princess began to cry, remembering how bad she had been, not only with the seamstress and employees, but also with the animals that were very good beings who were helping her. And the horse princess went through many needs over 2 years, and she had already learned her lesson. One rainy day, a man came to the barn. From one moment to another the man turned his gaze and saw her eyes directly, but the princess and the man recognized each other. That man knew that she was the princess turned into a horse, and the princess knew that he meant the seamstress. The princess began to cry and bowed her head in apology and said, "I apologize." The man understood what he said and responded and to him, "I forgive you for everything, and I also apologize for what I did." Suddenly his eyes began to cry, and he extended his hands, hugging the princess, who from a moment to another became human again. The other animals were so happy that they hugged her. She became human. The princess continued to understand what the animals were talking about. The princess jumped from happiness and returned with all the animals to her kingdom, where she apologized to the seamstress in front of all her subjects and promised that she would never prohibit the animals from approaching the castle, and also looked for the young men who helped her and gave her offered work and housing. The animals they went to live with her, and every day they walked through the castle gardens. From that the princess learned the lesson of being more humble, simple, and sensitive towards animals and people. And the end. Thank you very much.